I think I see where it's going, this one, E.
What is going on, everybody? Happy motherfucking Monday. You bet you guys didn't think you were going to see Puckett on a Monday. Yeah, just don't even say it, Landon. We know. We know. It's all good. We know. We were talking about some stuff that needed to be discussed. It's okay. We were here. We're here. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is your afternoon BetSpresso and Puckett put together all into one. A little beautiful little combo platter for you guys on this beautiful Monday. Brought to you by the Betting News Network and our sponsors at BetOnline. As always, get involved with BetOnline with the QR code in the top corner of the screen. Yes, right there. That's Mr. Shaggy Betts. That's Gretzky Betskis. This is NZ right there. And my name is Sweatpan Jesus. So stoked to have you guys with us, hanging out, talking all about, mostly about the stick and puck today. We have game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals today, boys. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to get super deep into it. And chat, so you guys know, we have already cooked the Puckett 4. It has been booked. It has been cooked. It has been locked and loaded. It is in the bank right now. So there will be no discrepancies about what we are going to be putting out there for the Puckett 4. The parlay has already been tailored for you guys as well. Oh, baby.
It's good.
That's an early one. Wow. That scared the ever-loving shit out of me. Let's go. Thanks for the sub bang. Whoever just sub banged. Oh, Adam. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Adam. Let's go.
W Adam. What a goat. Appreciate you guys tapping in with us on Twitch. If you're watching us on Twitch, if you're watching us on Twitter, wherever you guys are tuning in from, we appreciate you guys tapping in and hanging out with us today. Gents, got a fun one.
Just to say something here. Shout out Adam. That's his 14-month subscription. So shout out to him. Appreciate it.
Dude, let's go.
That's a long time.
That is a very long time. Adam has got to be right there with Landon as one of the OGs. Because that's a long. Also, that gives, let's see, 14 months. That's like March of last year.
April-ish.
No,
yeah.
it just dawned on me.
Wait,
what's the date? Oh, phew. Okay, never mind.
What?
I won't be turning an age I don't want to be turning by the time that subscription's over. Very close. Very, very close, but I'll just miss it. So
just miss it. That's good. Thank God for that. Yeah. Crazy. Can you guys believe we've been doing this for a year and a half on this channel? That's wild, man.
It's crazy.
Nutty. It is crazy.
I've been Shaggy for a year officially, pretty much to the date. It was like this.
Is
weekend.
It officially?
Yeah.
I remember when you made the video and talked about it on the channel. It was so weird calling you Shaggy for so long, and now it just feels so natural.
It just feels so right. All right.
Yeah. Rest in peace, baby.
Yeah.
He's gone but never forgotten. Gone but never forgotten. Ask away for Mr. NZ. Also, everybody say hi to producer Sook in the background. Hello, Sook. Love, buddy. Let's go, dude. We love you, Paulie. Welcome back. Hope you had a great vacation. Let's get it. Back in the big brown truck. He's not even working.
Right back at you.
Oh, man. All right, we got a fun show for you guys today. We're going to play Smash or Pass, and then we are going to talk all about Game 2 tonight. We do have a couple plays on the Diamond as well. Shaggy and myself have a couple plays out there on the old baseball front, and then we will put together the Puckett 4. And also, we're going to cook a lotto today. We don't even know what we have not cooked that part yet, so we're going to see what we find together. Maybe it's all in the hockey game. Maybe we throw some baseball in here. What up? What up? Oh, you came to the right spot, baby. Let's go. Chaps, you guys ready to smash or pass?
Yeah,
sure.
Always.
All right. All right. So for smash or pass today, NZ's gonna love this because usually when we do this, it's with alcoholic beverages, and he's like, I don't really drink. Now we get types of non-alcoholic drinks. So the non-alcoholic beveraginos. All right, what do we got first? Bubble tea. Oh. All right, Betsky. Smashing or you passing?
I only have like 2 non-alcoholic drinks I drink, and this is not one of them. So pass.
What is it? Water and Gatorade?
Coffee, black.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's usually honestly that's usually my day
Just
too.
straight gas.
Yeah.
There's the moment where
Flushes
coffee
me right out
turns
in the
into
morning.
beer.
Yeah. Just gets rid of the beer and then on to the next day.
Rinse and repeat.
Mm.
Dude, I'm absolutely smashing the shit out of bubble tea. I love bubble tea. There are certain flavors that are disgusting, but give me those tapioca balls. Love it. Smash.
I've never had it. So I guess I just have to pass out of not knowing.
Oh, dude.
I've had boba, the little guys in there before, but I've never had like boba tea.
Oh, you've never had like it in a drink. Okay.
Nah, I've never had where like you're like the guy on the left of that picture there, where you smash a straw through the top.
Now I want one like so bad right now.
Look, how do you know what that's
Common
like?
fiction is getting a little.
Yeah,
Sook. Come on,
speaking
Sook.
from experience a little too much there, man.
Is there some stuff you need to tell us? Where's Kanika? Where the fuck is Kanika?
No judgments, but like that was my immediate observation.
Zero judgment.
But
all right, what do you got next?
Miss me with the bubble tea.
Oh, milk.
Ugh.
Never broken a bone. You know why? It's because I drank all the milk growing up. Smash. I'll crush me a gallon at dinner.
Oh, you're one of those guys? You drink milk and pizza?
Fuck, not anymore. Just growing up.
All right, fair enough, kid. As a kid.
Not anymore.
Paul.
No, thank
dude, this is an absolute pass, brother. Like, yeah, miss me with some milk. I don't even drink it. Like in my coffee, I'm going if I'm doing either black or oat milk. I don't even drink regular milk anymore. So I'm passing.
I just can't drink it straight up. I'll put it in like cereal and coffee, but and I don't even eat cereal a lot anymore. But straight up,
I drank a lot of it growing up, I will say. So
I did drink a lot of it growing up, like into high school.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isn't it so strange that?
I'll go for it.
I was just gonna say that isn't it so strange that we advertise that we're drinking, the liquid from a teat of another animal as a thing that we're supposed to enjoy. Yeah,
it is strange. And the thing, I mean, it's like it's not like it's cold when it comes out,
Mm-hmm. And then it gets refrigerated and homogenized.
Boiled, yeah. And then it gets.
So would you rather drink milk from the teat of an almond or an oat? I mean, I don't even get how that's possible.
Yes, 100%.
So
all other animals.
One of the last times I drank milk that I can remember, outside of just like a little bit in cereal, was this band I was in, and we wanted to have this is back in the days.
Was this the band that you told us about before?
This is a different one. This one was called Virgins. We want to have unique photos in MySpace, so we went to this all you can eat pizza buffet that was next to a grocery store, and each got a gallon of milk.
Oh my god!
And just sat there in the pizza place drinking our own gallon, eating pizza. And then we just had a friend take pictures of us just yakking everywhere.
Oh my god, that sounds
awful. Looking back, I'm sure I got so many bad days and months of karma because we just darted afterwards. Left a mess for somebody else.
Oh,
they're out there. Those pictures are out there.
I'm gonna need those, Betsky. They're on MySpace, right?
Somewhere, yeah.
Imagine if MySpace came back. What would you guys do? Would you go back on MySpace if MySpace came back?
Yeah, I curated the best top 8 you've ever seen.
Yeah, I never had.
I'd put betting news.
You never had one? Would you?
No, I was super antisocial media until 2010, 2009, 2010-ish sort of. But MySpace and Facebook were huge towards the end of my high school career there, and I wanted nothing to do with it. Maybe it had to do with the things that I did in my life that might have not been okay with the law. I just didn't want my face out there. But yeah. Then
Adam hit the nail on the head. This is why, dude. A profile song, the backgrounds you could do, and the top 8, elite.
Yep.
Absolutely elite.
hurt too many feelings with a top 8 nowadays.
Yeah. Oh, MySpace.
When Snapchat used to rate your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did this go from us drinking milk to talking about MySpace? I don't understand.
The throw up story.
Throw up story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I know. Yeah.
I just wanted to say it.
Yeah, you wanted to get it out there again. The virgin throw up story. All right. Anyway, what do we got next? Cola.
Oh my gosh.
No?
What?
Dude,
That's a smash. That's a smash.
I don't have a beer belly. I have a soda belly. I
Oh,
have
okay.
a
Wait, do you call it
Coca-Cola
soda or
belly.
pop? Because aren't you? You're Midwest. Are you a pop man?
I'm Midwest. Dude, it's like I call it all like normally I just call it Coke because that's kind of the only one I'm drinking. But
Mhm.
I mean, soda or pop, like whatever rolls off the tongue in that moment. To be honest with you, I catch myself saying both of them.
I haven't. The only time I drink soda nowadays is if it has alcohol in it. That's like literally the only time I drink a Coke. And Coke, I don't like. Fuck Pepsi. Give me a Coke.
Yeah. If I'm hungover, I'll get a Coke, but that's about it.
Everybody says that a cold Coca-Cola is like the best thing on a hangover.
It's like fizzy, caffeine.
The fizzy.
A few different people.
Yeah.
That's like the third or fourth person to say that.
Dude, although Dr. Pepper's my fucking jam. That's my that used to be my favorite soda for a long time.
It's so bad for you though. I'm like
it's awful.
Shags. I got the soda belly. It's like it's so bad for you though.
There's no
So much
benefits.
I know.
See,
It's
so
just
much
so
sugar.
fucking good.
I know.
At this point, I'd rather drink a beer. Like, miss
See,
me with a
and I
soda.
just
Just
wouldn't.
give me a beer.
I just wouldn't. I would rather have that Coca-Cola taste.
Would you really?
I've not found a beer that is that delicious to me like Coca-Cola is. And it might just be the sugar. It probably is just the sweet tooth, the sugar at this point. But yeah, no, I would rather have a Coke than pretty much any beer on the planet. It's just,
That's good for not being, a lover of alcohol. It's good to
liver,
your liver thanks you. Your diet, your sugar count might be a little fucked up, but
yeah, exactly.
Lando, why are you drinking diet? Are you drinking caffeine free too?
People are funky about diets, bro. As soon as somebody gets hooked on diet, they don't give that shit up. It's like crack.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
People are funky. Yeah. I've known some people that they will not do their day without a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Like that's
I've
if they don't have it, they go crazy. That aspartame, brother, when it gets running through the veins,
I just think it tastes better. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Coke Zero too. That's another weird one.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
I only have like one soda a month, so I'm not gonna do diet. Doesn't mean I'm only hungover once a month. It's just the level of hangover to get a soda has to be particular.
Power to you, brother. I choose to do both.
I don't remember how much. I don't remember the last soda I had, honestly. But do we have one more, Sook, or is this it? One more? No. Okay. All right. That was Smash or Pass with some beverages.
He actually talks like we can hear him every time.
He's
like, that's all I got, guys.
Hey, we got a sick graphic though. All right, boys, let's dive in. Let's talk about game 2 tonight. Obviously, the Panthers got the job done. Betsky and I kind of Shags was here too for most of it as well. Talking about game 1. Our parlay never really had a chance, unfortunately.
Game script was not what we had chalked up.
Good thing
I almost made a comment of you guys leaving out Skinner saves off the parlay, and then that one just didn't have life.
Yeah. You can thank us because we full faded. But also the thing at that point, for some reason, they weren't allowing us to add saves to a parlay when we were trying to build it. So we had to make a choice.
Makes sense.
But tonight, so obviously Panthers got the job done. 3-0 in pretty. It wasn't dominant fashion though. It was very strange that it was very much so. If you looked at it if you watched the game, Edmonton had the foot on the gas pretty much the whole game. They just couldn't score. And Bobrovsky stood on his head, made some spectacular saves, made a lot of saves, had 30, what did he have? 32 saves.
32.
So just some thoughts from game one, guys, about anything going into game two, and then we'll dive into kind of all of our plays. We do all have plays in this game, and we are going to, as I said, put an SGP together with our 4 plays. So we'll get to that in a second. But did you guys have any thoughts about the game itself?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's pretty easy to want to back Edmonton in this. As far as the bounce back, I like Landon's team total over 2.5. I guess I'm all right with potentially walking into it if it's a trap. But I guess the other side of this is to remember how this all went down last year, and it was not pretty for Florida, and it was a 5-game, pretty boring series that Vegas just took. So it's easy to think that the 2 best teams can go back and forth, but I mean, Boston just took down Dallas again, even though it's closer. So I don't know. I want to say Edmonton. I want to lean on the over. Maybe that's the gambler in me here, but I think I'd prefer that Edmonton team total than picking a side here, or even the over, because this could easily be 3-1 Edmonton or 3-2 Edmonton too.
I think if I had to choose,
right. I think you said it best that it didn't look like the Florida Panthers winning 3-0 did not look like they were the better team in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, one goal is an empty netter, so we can toss that away. But still, I mean, the Oilers' offense was there. Bobrovsky was just cement. It was just crazy.
Do we feel like that is because Betsky and I talked about this after you left, Shags, that both of these keepers have the potential to turn into a pumpkin at any point. And it would be wild to see Bobrovsky be, as you said, Inzi, a fucking brick wall one game and come back tonight and put up a little bit of a stinker.
Yeah.
But it's happened. Not this playoffs, but it has happened.
He does it unexpectedly when it happens too. I think it was the first their game in Tampa. He let in 5 or 6. There was a stinker against Boston. Maybe one against Rangers. Maybe not.
Well, save the best for last, I guess, because Shags wrote about this game. You guys can go peep the scribbles. And we'll just segue and let you talk about your play first, because honestly, brother, I was very surprised that you went this route.
Really?
I was surprised that well, not surprised. I mean, I love it. It's awesome play, but you're not usually the chalkiest of chalky players. But in this particular situation, I feel like it makes sense.
People on Twitter would disagree because remember, I got called a very public better the other day. And you can tell that one's still sticking with me a little bit.
I was about to say, you haven't let that go, have you?
No, I haven't. You guys said it. Both tenders, I mean, can look fantastic or can just turn into a pumpkin. Bobrovsky, he's started all 3 games against the Oilers this year. He stopped 96 out of 100 shots faced in 3 games this year against the Oilers. So yeah, it seems like, is this the game? Is it gonna be game 3 and 4 in Edmonton? When's it gonna happen? But regardless, with game 2, Oilers back against the wall, bounce back spot, I'm buying into that narrative. I think they come out firing. And yes, I am going with the chalkiest of the chalky props, Mr. Connor McDavid, over 3.5 SOGs. It's -110 right now. I actually found this at plus money, plus 103 on a other sports book, but -110 right now. I would pay that juice. 4 shots from this guy. He had 6 in game 1. Beating all of the Oilers, 8 total attempts. This guy's cleared this line in 10 of 19 playoff games, including 4 of his last 5. He's had 5+ SOGs in all 4 of those games. He is Mr. McJesus. He is the best player on this team. Clearly, it's his first time in the Stanley Cup final. Put on a show in game 1, with 6 SOGs. I don't think that's gonna slow down at all. He's got 7 games with 7 total attempts this postseason. It's going to be kind of a whatever it takes moment for McDavid and the Oilers. So I think they'll turn to him, give him lots of opportunity, and I think he'll rip the puck. So Connor McDavid over 3.5 SOGs. Swallow the chalk when you place the bets, and we'll hope it cashes.
Just pretend they're little, bubble teas.
What's that little guy at the bottom of the screen there next to me? Is that their
That's their horrific mascot.
What is that supposed to be?
It's like a bobcat.
It's strange.
I
They don't
can't
got
use
York, man.
They can't do like an oiler. Doesn't really make any sense.
It's like an oil worker. I don't know.
Yeah, imagine like an oil worker walks out there.
How cool would it be if it was just like a black glob?
It is a lynx. You're right. Just like a big glob. Of, looks like a Scooby Doo bad guy or something.
Yeah. Or they should get those like car, the things out front of the car. Just all black. It's like spraying oil. Yeah.
That's really funny.
Our mascot is a shape-shifting puddle of oil.
Yeah, this is the best. That's wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah.
The whaley flaily arm man.
Oh man, this is deep.
Yeah.
This is a Dawn commercial. Sponsored the NHL, sponsored by Dawn. It's funny, Shags, that you had this play because Betsy and I talked about this after you left the other day about actually maybe you were there still. I took McDavid's points and I kind of said that I did like his shots because he has been shooting and it was plus money and he hit, obviously. I don't think it stops. I mean, you explained it perfectly. Like, I don't think that any of the Oilers are going to stop shooting, which I'll just go ahead and segue into mine because it's in the same kind of conversation. Surprised that I got minus 125 on this, but give me Evan Bouchard over 2.5 SOG. He had 4 in game 1, and he has been absolutely demolishing the puck. 7 shots attempts in game 1 against the Oilers in the last 5 games that he's played against the Panthers. The last 5 games he played against the Panthers, 4 shots, 6 shots, 2 shots, 7 shots, and 3 shots. Obviously likes to get puck on net against this team. I could see some power plays in this one. Obviously Bouchard's at the top of that PP. I don't see a way that, yeah, all right. He's quarterbacking the power play better.
There we go.
Yeah, way better. He likes to back that thing up at the top of the PP. Wait, what? There's that one. No, yeah, it was. Oh baby, old Zingus Pingus. Yeah, so I just, again, I'm surprised I got a good line on this. It is a little bit juiced, but I think that they're just going to fire away again with the same kind of logic you just talked about with McDavid, man. I think that Bouchard's going to have a great opportunity to rip 3, maybe 4, maybe even 5 on net again in this one, maybe even score. So give me Bouchard over 2.5 SOG. And Betsy, I actually saw the post that you did that you're looking forward to betting him for the Norris for next season when the odds drop for it. Yeah, because of how good he's been. And I mean, this kind of ties into that, man. Like, we've seen this guy hit so many different gears, and I feel like that we're seeing him hit even another gear now with how much he's been shooting.
Yep. Yeah, he's been blocking shots nonstop too. Except for last game, he had 0. So maybe they're shifting him back on just concentrating on the offensive end now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So I like Bouchard over 2.5 SOG. So, Inzy, you wanna. Socks. You guys would think that if we're taking 2 Oilers to shoot the puck, that we would be taking the Panthers. We would be taking Bobrovsky's saves, but we're not.
I thought about that actually, which is still a good look actually.
I like it. I mean, it's 25.5. He had 32 last game. He had 38 the last time he played against the Oilers. Before that, kind of looks free, which is always which is always scary. But
he's got to see at least 30 tonight,
right? And unless they let in fucking 5 goals, his line's probably hitting.
Although this is the team that clinched the series with 12 shots, or what was it, something 14 or 6, whatever it was, something extremely low. 10. Let's just put that
yeah, exactly. All right, let's look at a Panther.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll go to the other side. I didn't like my pick as much, and I do actually like it more. So we're gonna take Barkov for an assist, minus 120. He had 2 last game. He's had 5 in 5 games, so he had 3 of them in 2 games against the Rangers. So the thing that I like the most about this is he's had a lot of assists at home. He's had 5 in his last 4 games at home. He's had 8 in his last 9. 9 in his last 8 at home, and just assists. So plays on that first line. You know, who did he set up to score the first goal the other night? It was Verhaeghe, right?
Verhaeghe, yeah.
I mean, he's got Verhaeghe. He's always feeding people. I like this. It's got good value on it. You know, not going to overthink it. Give me Barkov.
Yeah. And he sits between the Panthers' 2 top scorers, Verhaeghe and Reinhart, who are both double digits. So
his shots was not the case last time.
No,
it was not the play. It was not the play last game. It's not the play this game either. He's passing the puck a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know. As the captain, I just see him wanting to make a lot of plays, not being selfish. He wants that cup so bad. So, and he's not going to get it. Sorry. So yeah, Barkov. Let's go.
Boom. I think it's super fucking cool, even though I'm not a big Panther guy, which Betsky, you probably love this, when they like right as they were about to win and they had that empty netter and they chucked all the fucking rats on the ice.
Yep.
That shit's pretty electric.
I got one in my
cool.
backyard, a fake one. I was
about to say, a real one, you might want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, I asked they had some sweet towels, and I asked on Twitter if somebody that went to the game if they wouldn't mind sending me one, and somebody was kind enough to send a rat, a Barkov card, and
wow,
one of those towels. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. So I'll be throwing it at the TV screen and from the pool if they win today.
W fans, are we going to finally get a Betsky
We are
pool
going
pick today?
into the damn pool today. Yeah, I didn't go all weekend. It was like 110 every damn day, so we're cooling off today.
Let's go.
Boys and girls, you're going to see Betsky in a fucking betting news swimsuit today with a Coors Light in hand, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Right there. Well, the black
Probably
one,
some
but-
ass crack.
yeah.
Probably some ass crack.
Let's go.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
I want to get these.
This is
I
the
gotta
chow.
get these. Dude, this one right
Those are
here.
the ones that Betsky has.
Yep.
Yeah, those are just phenomenal. I need those.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm excited
perfect,
to
perfect conversation piece. Wear that to a party.
oh yeah.
Betting news. Oh, what's this? This is betting news.
This is betting news, by the way.
Did you know betting news?
Yeah. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see I'm just so excited. All right. It's very strange that I'm so excited for a dude's swimsuit picture, but we'll move past that. Gerald is too, so it's okay.
You don't want to know the things Gerald likes, all right?
You know that because he's your only subscriber. So, all right. So before we go to Betsky's play, do you guys want to talk about first goal score for Ma Martinez or Inzi? Maybe you can dive in while Betsky's selling his play.
Who would have known it was so chalky the first game? Just the number one guy.
Wax the wagon. I woke up on a fun side of the bed today, Wax. Don't worry about it.
I kind of lean Draisaitl. I kind of lean the Oilers to finally get a goal. I don't know. He's
they're not going to get shut out again. No way.
Or McDavid.
I was about to say McJesus, dude. I could see McDavid doing some funky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if we're going to go chalk, too. Yeah. One of the two of them.
Okay. There you go, Martinez. All right, Betsky, take us home. This is the fourth leg of our puck at 4. What are we rocking with?
We got to go Skinner saves here. I do like Bobrovsky saves a lot, too. I don't think the odds are all that great as far as like taking it as straight. I'd have to look at it again, but Florida averaged 32.5 shots per game in the playoffs. At home all season, it hovers around the same amount. They took 18 shots last game, or they had 18 shots on goal last game. That was the lowest total in the playoffs this year by 9 shots. So the lowest they had leading up to that was 27, which would have cleared this as long as there's not too many goals, right? If we are just kind of returning to average form here, as long as Skinner saves, just doesn't let more than 3 in, we're probably all right here. If we go even closer to their 32.5 or 32.5 average, then he can have even a little bit more wiggle room here. I do love the idea of Edmonton just piling on shots on Bob. I think that's a good look But I don't think you're going to get 26.5 here for Skinner again. He's only done it 5 times this playoffs, but 3 of those came from LA. Vancouver's one of the lowest shooting teams in the league, so it never happened in that series, and it happened twice in the Dallas series. So Edmonton's been doing really good with suppressing the pucks, making sure not too many shots get through. But I just think if Edmonton wants to play the way they are going to find a little bit more success, they're going to have to open things up a little bit and kind of allow the Panthers to get in there and maybe make sure that Panthers can flip.
Whoa! It's good. Wins the
Another
game
one.
at the buzzer.
Wow.
Oh, Gizo.
Stuck his Gizo. Bang, 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 bang. Appreciate you.
Nice.
Oh.
But yeah, I think you're getting a lot of good value here. I don't think you're going to see this number again. I'm going to take it.
I feel like it's a good spot to kind of circle back to something that burned everybody last game, because everybody kind of, us included, kind of thought that this was a fucking hammer piece. I mean, Shags and I talked about it. It's like, surely this is hitting, and then it didn't. And it's like, you're kind of trepidatiously going to look at it and go, maybe not, and it'll be free, you know?
And I like it if Edmonton goes up first or goes up early too, because then Panthers are definitely going to have to shoot. So hopefully we're not going to see a keep away game from either team tonight, and we get some shots and get some points and get some props going.
Yeah.
And get it over maybe.
That'd be great.
Nice. All right, chat. Well, there you go. Those are our 4 plays. And as we said to start the show, we don't always do this. We're going to start trying to do this more, where we cook the parlay before we even join the show, so we don't all fucking fumble the bag in front of your eyeballs.
Do it all.
We'll fumble the bag before the show even starts. So this is your puck at 4. McDavid 4 shots, Bouchard 3 shots, Barkov assist, and Stuart Skinner 27 saves plus 1,000. Nice and easy. You can book this at BetOnline. You can also book it on the Green Book. So you'll have to find a book that you can parlay as saves prop, which again, BetOnline, you can do that. So go check it out. Plus 1,000. Our 4 favorites, rock and roll. Now, guys, how do you feel for the lotto today? Shaggy and I both have some baseball stuff to discuss. So a few things to throw at you guys. But it's just because we're all kind of in agreement that Bobrovsky's saves is a good spot. I feel like we could ladder that to start us off. The only problem with that is we can't take anything else from the hockey game, which is not terrible.
Yeah.
You could take that, and then we can kind of just do our base on baseball, and then maybe even a WNBA play.
I'm already looking right now.
I kind of like Caitlin Clark and Z, but I don't know how you feel about that.
I had a feeling you were going to say that. This is for a lotto, correct?
Lotto, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We got a second. Let's let Shags go ahead and sell your baseball play, and I'll sell mine briefly after that, and then we'll kind of look at some lotto stuff.
Yeah, lobby up a softball. Out in California tonight, the Houston Cheaters, the Astros, they're taking on the San Francisco Giants, but we're backing them. We're backing the Houston Cheaters, even with Spencer Arrighetti on the mound. Now, this guy has been a usual auto fade all season long, but he's actually been pitching very well recently. 3-1 in his last 5 starts. His last away start, he shut out the Mariners in 6 innings, giving up just 2 hits and 3 walks. The guy's shoving right now. He's on it. The Astros bats, they stay very hot on the road, especially against lefties, hitting about 260 as a team. Houston, they just took 2 of 3 from the Angels in LA. They scored 20 total runs in those 3 games. Now they move up to San Francisco against Kyle Harrison, the lefty who has had a few rough outings his past few starts. Last 2 starts, he's given up 7 runs on 20 total hits in just 11 innings, but he's allowed 3+ earned runs in his last 5 starts. Like I said, the Astros hit well against lefties. I like Arrighetti to keep shoving. So give me the Cheaters on the money line, -110, respectable line. Take me home, Houston.
And just to help you guys feel good about betting on the Astros, my play on the diamond is in the same game. Give me Yordan Alvarez to go over his 1.5 total bases. I got +115 for this number. But the reason why I'm taking this is because I like him to hit a home run. I think he's hitting a home run tonight. As you said, Kyle Harrison's not been very good, especially his last couple of starts. Jordan's actually got some pretty good success against lefties this season, batting, what was he batting? 333 with 4 home runs and 11 RBI. Went 0 for yesterday, which these power hitters, these guys that have been kind of in good streaks, when they go 0 for, I really like to circle back and take them again the next day, as I have been kind of doing all season. Inzi actually bet Jordan 2 days ago, and we were texting about this, and he was like, Jordan's about to go Yabo, and he did. And then he didn't do jack shit yesterday. So I'm circling back. It kind of ties in with what you were just talking about here. I think Jordan has a good night tonight. I like the bases as a straight bet for plus 115, and I did sprinkle the home run for plus. I put 340 on my timeline, which was totally wrong. I got plus 440 on the odds on that. So I really like it, especially for the value. I think that they're going to get a hold of Harrison, and I think Jordan has a chance to take one deep. So give me Mr. Alvarez, your dong. It's going dong plus 115. Bing bong. Here we go.
Wow, his odds are crazy. Plus 480 for a home run.
Mm-hmm. It's moved around quite a bit. Yeah, I like it. Wait, so comment in the chat before we cook something real quick. I think we'll get out of here. Is Judge off tonight? He's not playing. Is he out of the lineup?
Yeah, I mean they have a game in Kansas City, so yeah, he must be out of the lineup.
He's on the book. Bobby Witt Jr. home run.
I am not seeing a Yankees lineup on like underdog MLB.
Oh, he's out. So Isaiah's saying he's out, which I trust Isaiah. So
okay.
I like Salvi and Z. Shaggy and I were kind of talking about this game earlier. But
Miguel Garcia.
Soto's in
for a dinger.
I'm on him to hit a single at minus 150. But a dinger could happen. He bats a lot better than lefties. But
long
maybe
single.
just a single for the first bat.
The old single.
Oh man.
Okay, so do you guys want to start the lotto with Bob saves?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we can't do anything else from the hockey game, but I mean, we've already got a parlay with 4 legs.
It's just so weird. We're playing both goalies saves. Does that not seem weird? I mean, they are 2 high-powered offenses, but one team was just completely shut out last time, so it concerns me.
Well, the reason I like doing it for the lotto, though, because then if one hits and the other one doesn't, at least we're not selling both parlays at once. You know, like we're kind of taking both, and they both could see a lot of shots. You know, but when you look at what Bobrovsky did, when you look at what he did last game and what he's done against the Oilers, the line doesn't really make a lot of sense. But it didn't make sense last game, and it smacked. So it's like, I don't know.
I mean, for less than 30 shots, you get plus 240.
Mm-hmm. But 29 plus.
Yeah, 28 is 194 even.
I like the 29.
Will you, Rusty? Do you promise?
Yeah. Do you promise? We'll just fill up a little pool bath and jump in there? Give us. We haven't had one of these.
We haven't had one of these in a minute, Rusty.
I'll take.
Now, pics. Are you serious?
We will hold. This is recorded. We'll hold you to it.
We hold you to. Pam ate fucking snails on this channel.
Yeah, he did.
Done.
All right.
Bang. Yes.
Let's
go. I mean, I like 29. I mean, I fucking like 30 for plus 310. That's crazy.
Can't argue it. My lotto piece is a plus 420.
Beautiful. You guys want to do 30 for Bobby?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have that and we got a 410 leg, we only need one more for a nice lotto. We don't even need to have 4 legs. You know?
It's your girl, too.
Is it Caitlin?
No, your other girl.
Oh, Alyssa. Is it her triple-double?
Oh, it's her triple-double.
Nice.
It's the third time that they're playing Indiana this season. And she had a triple-double in the first game, and she missed by 1 assist in the second game. At home. Right there at home?
Yep.
Yes, at home. She had the triple double at home. I think it may have even been the opening game of the season. I like it though.
We were talking about this game earlier today. They also just lost their first game of the season against the Liberty. This is their first game back from after losing.
It's a good bounce back spot for them.
Mm-hmm. Fever suck. She's really good against this team. I like it. I mean, I like Caitlin Clark too. We talked about it earlier. I liked her threes just because she's going to be hucking them, but for 4.
We can do that. It's plus 205 or 4 threes. She had 4 threes in the first game against them. We all know, I mean, Betsy, she shoots a lot. We all know that there's a lot of volume there. She shoots the ball like a lot. There's a lot of volume there. Like she's shooting like 10 to 12 threes a game.
They had 5 earlier. They had 5 earlier and they took it down.
I thought we were finally going to keep seeing that after she had the first big game there. She put up 30 the second time. She had, I think, 6 threes or 7 threes, one of the two, I forget. But nope, they're scared. They don't want to give it to us.
They're scared. Well, I mean, we either do that and call it, or we find something on the diamond. Do we like something from what we talked about on the diamond? I mean,
triple double or the threes? What do you guys want to
do? Ooh, now that's a good question.
Do one or the other.
Threes.
I was gonna say I kind of lean threes.
That's
okay. Too, kind of.
Listen,
I'll probably
it's a way
I'm going
more
to take a list.
Realistic, I guess, because the volume is there. That's what makes me say, like, you never know. They go up 30 points. Thomas may hit the bench. So
I'm going to take it with you straight.
Yes, I definitely hit it straight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now let's find somebody on the diamond to do something.
Jordan kick.
You want to do Jordan? Okay. All right. What about the 4 bases, just in case? Because I mean, we've had this discussion with Mr. Jordan. He can hit a triple.
He has proven that he can indeed hit a triple.
He can indeed hit a triple. I mean, 3 bases is plus 230.
Let's do 3. 3's plenty. And like I said, he can hit a triple. He's done it before.
He totally can.
Not even gonna
plus 230. I just want to look at what it.
You know, look at it.
No, fuck no.
We're at plus 40-26.
Plus 40-26.
It seems a little soft. I'm joking. I'm joking.
In comparison to what we normally do, it does seem a little soft, but I mean, I like
3 picks.
I like 3 legs though.
I'd say it's 3 legs, yeah.
And we're not asking for the moon and the stars from anybody. We're just kind of asking for jobs to be done.
Right.
Should we leave it?
Mm-hmm.
Boys.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Leave it. Okay, guys. Chat, if you guys want to ride, cup of coffee, however you want to do it. Gumball money, little sprinkety dink dink. Sergey Bobrovsky. Sergey Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky.
Oh, Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky. 30 plus saves, plus 310. Caitlin Clark for 4 3-pointers from the Indiana Fever. And then Jordan Alvarez, for 3 total bases, plus 40-26.
Dang.
Yeah.
Clark hooked. Watch Alyssa Thomas get a triple-double now. It's all right.
Oh, fuck you, Landon. Why you gotta be like that, man?
That's just the way it is. Word. All right. Let's I'll bring up the lotto, or I'll bring up the Puckett 4 one more time for you guys, which we will be posting on our Twitter in just a minute. McDavid for 4 shots from Shaggy Betts. Evan Bouchard for 3 shots from myself. Alexander Barkov for an assist from NZ. and Stuart Skinner for 27 saves from Mr. Gretzky Betskis. Actually, Gretzky and Shags both wrote about this game tonight. You can go look at their different angles that they talked about in their pieces. Other props and other things are in there for you guys. Also, if you maybe wanted to water this down a skosh, you could put Barkov. You could put Barkov for a point. Barkov for a point, if you just in case he scores randomly, because he can. But you could kind of water this down a little bit if you'd like. But I feel like four very attainable things and getting nice value for plus 1,000 does the job. And then the lotto, like we just talked about, if you guys want to ride for whatever you're feeling, Yordan Alvarez for 3 bases, Caitlin Clark for 4 3-pointers, and Sergei Bobrovsky, Babe, for 30 saves, plus 4,000 ish. Good stuff, gents. Good stuff, chat. Appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with us today on this beautiful Monday. It's going to be a fun one tonight, guys. Before we get out of here and say our goodbyes, real quick, let's go around. Who's fucking winning this game?
Edmonton.
I think I've talked myself into Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
Start thinking about it so
I was on
much.
Edmonton this morning. Yeah.
Really? It's because you want to play with the rat in the pool. That's
It
why.
is.
Because you want to have the fucking rat to run around in the pool with.
Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, yeah, no. I think I'll stick with my guns, and I thought Edmonton this morning. I'm going to go with Edmonton. Yeah, let's not overthink it. I'll stick with Edmonton on this one. All right. Because every time I watch a Panthers game, and I missed a lot of it last time because I was at a baby shower. they
Tell us how you really feel. That was the most disappointment you've ever. I was at a baby shower. Baby.
It was awful.
It was at a bar though.
They didn't have TVs.
Right? Oh, no.
What kind of bar is that?
It was like a cider brewery.
That's right.
Oh.
Really good if you're ever in Mesa. Cider Corp, shout out. But no TVs for hockey. Yeah, I know.
Don't worry, they probably
I'm a good
fought
friend. I'm a really good friend.
I was gonna say, is it at least like your niece or nephew or something, like one of your siblings' kids?
I ain't got no siblings, so no.
No, all right.
Might as well have been.
It's a volleyball team member.
At least you know them. It would have been worse if it was just like you're one of your wife's friends and you don't even know the person. Then you're like,
it wasn't. Yeah. No, it was set up perfectly. I thought for sure we were going to be able to watch the game, but nope.
Yeah. That sucks.
Well,
you get to watch it tonight from the poo.
Yeah.
From the poo. Rat in one hand, Coors Light in the other.
Yep.
Shags, who's winning?
I gotta say the Oilers, man. I said Panthers game 1, but Oilers for the series, and that's still kind of where my head's at. So I got the Oilers tonight.
All right, boys. Well, what could go fucking wrong? We're all on the Oilers, eh? Sheesh. Pull up the graphic of all of our faces with the Oilers across
panel.
Sheesh. Wait, hang on. Let's see. Do you like the Oilers?
No.
Oh, okay, thank God.
No. So, do you like the Oilers to win the game tonight?
No.
That's what we're asking.
I'm taking Panthers money line.
Wow.
There you go. You did that just for us and for your pocketbook, just to save us from
the Panthers are just such a nasty team, and as someone who's watched this Oilers team for years, watched Nuge and all these guys, fuck them. They're soft. I think the dirty ass fuckers in Florida are going to take it home.
You heard it here first. Everybody's watched this show for 49 minutes, and they finally got some expert analysis from Sook from the background. There it is right there. Yeah.
Forever Flames. Aginla. Mr. Jerome Aginla, 2004, from when we went to the Cup final, and we weren't soft. It was in 04, Marty Jelena. If you know, you know.
Bang. Back to the shadows he goes. All right, he made it better, so we're not all on the same side. But
in case you guys are curious, the Oilers have been shut out 3 times this season. The following game, they scored 5, 6, and 8 goals.
I saw that. I forget where I saw that, but I did see that.
the over, maybe.
I don't
You want to know? You want to know another interesting stat, Shags, which has to do with your Astros bet. I don't know if you saw this or not, but on the guy from Barstool.
Yes, I did see
posted this.
Game 67.
Yeah, that game 67, the Astros have won 11 in a row on the 67th game of the season.
Yep. And like not even close. Like they've been winning by 4 or 5.
Blowing them out. Yeah. And they're going for 12 tonight. And of course, Trent commented on it and said, 12 in a row, you say?
I was watching that and I was like,
Trent.
why is this hitting home? And I was like, oh, it's because I have the Astros tonight.
Yeah. Well, I watched it too, and you just told me on the Astros, and I was like, oh, this is going to be fun.
So the thing that I saw was in the last, I don't know, however many games this is. It's a lot, though. This is the amount of shots that Florida's had in each game after they had less than 30 shots in a regular season game. And it's like 15-2. They've had only 2. They're averaging 36 per game.
Wow.
Shout out Ryan Surra for those numbers, which is pretty crazy. So
That
looks
makes
good for that Skinner bet.
Love
Yeah.
yes.
Makes me.
Indeed.
It looks nice for Skinner, indeed. I mean, this is the great part of us talking about stuff before it happens is that you can convince yourself that a lot of things look really good.
Like boba tea.
And then Good one. All right, chat. We appreciate you guys stopping by today and hanging out with us for your BetSpresso, the Puckett edition, on this beautiful Monday. We hope you have a kick-ass rest of your week. We'll have a doubleheader for you guys tomorrow. I'll be back with NZ and Mr. Colby Marcio tomorrow because we have the W talking about the WNBA tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern. Let's go, Besky.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you going to join us on the show, or are you just going to be in the chat?
Yeah, I'll just be in the chat.
Fuck yeah. We'll have that, and then before that we'll have Mr. Marcio giving you guys some baseball plays with the pickoff. Fun times. No stuff on
3-2.
3-2.
3-2 Oilers.
Okay. Final score prediction, chaps.
4-2.
3-1.
I'm going 5-4. I think we see a barn burner tonight.
You can
I
go.
hope you're right. That'd be fun.
I hope
I
you're
just
right.
think
too.
it's
Okay.
floodgates.
And then all the
floodgates are
promo
opening.
betting for the next game, and it'll be like a 2-1 game. But yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. I think it's going to be 5-4 Edmonton. McDavid with a fucking Hattie and Clip it, Mon. See you when it smacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on a fucking rat someone threw out early or something. All right. Appreciate you guys stopping by. W Soak for producing. Everyone but Soak will be happy. W Soak.
Oilers for everyone.
Yeah. Playing all 4. Wow. Juan Martinez, I love it. Ooh, McDavid 3 assists. I do actually kind of like that. The Hattie's a little bit outlandish, but I mean, might as well. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like I said, for the pickoff and the W directly after that. This has been brought to you by Betting News. You guys know the deal. Go to bettingnews.com for all the goods every single day. Go follow all these amigos on the social media machine. Go follow us, all of us, at Your Betting News. Go follow us on TikTok. Go follow us on Insta. Go follow us here, there, and everywhere. We got the goods for you guys. We got something. I don't know. We got things. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Things. Can't wait to see the pictures later, Betsky. Look forward to it, buddy.
All right.
We're excited about it. You guys came for the winners and you stayed goated. Love you, your nanny. We really appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys. Thanks for the subs today, guys, too. We appreciate you so much. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Everybody wave goodbye. Deuces, gooses. You guys came for the winners and you stayed for the vibes. Peace.
What you know about rolling down in the down in the
Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here.
rolling
What you gonna do?
rolling
What you gonna do?
down in the rolling you know about